Alright, trying again. But this time, we're on extreme horror mode. Extreme horror. Let's see. We got the Dark Waters event card. Got the old revolver in the cabins. The axe. I wonder if I want to glare. Extreme horror. Extreme horror just means you get less time every turn for buying cards, and the horror track is more brutal. Alright, so start off with the 6. Let's do it. Come on, Lori. You got this. What do I want to do first? Can't go in the water. Victims at the lake are killed whenever a victim enters the lake. They are killed immediately. So I think what I learned the first time playing this is just the terror cards are like an enrage timer. Yeah, it's important to save victims and try to bring them with you to the escape zones. Because let's say you level up and you get your ultimate. I mean, my ultimate just gives me extra melee damage. 1 extra melee damage. But I think if you let the killer get the finale, that's like pretty hard to deal with. And if there's victims alive, the terror cards might cause the killer to target the victims. So you actually kind of want victims in the game to kind of distract or tank hits, essentially, for you while you get damage in. Because the killer doesn't have a lot of ways to heal. When he gets to the end of this track here, he heals. I don't know all the terror cards or the events or whatever, but yeah, I think you want to try to damage the killer early instead of saving victims and getting items to sort of like try to kill the killer later. I don't know. Maybe it's the best strategy is just doing a blend of those things, whatever's best at the time. So we got the aluminum bat in the utility shed. We got the axe in the docks. I'm gonna try to walk to the docks and maybe get the axe next turn. So let's go ahead and play in the play zone right here. Walk. We succeeded. Move up to 1 space. Lose 1 time. Oh, I forgot the time counter. Where's my time counter? There it is. Down to 4. It's the discarded area. Let's do another walk. Success again. I'm at the docks. Lose 1 time. Turn this output volume up a little bit. Probably want to turn this up a little. Maybe I could. I just move it a little bit closer. Be good enough. Hello. I understand how to play this game now. Now he's in trouble. Alright, do we try to roll some focuses? I feel like focus... I mean, focus most of the time is going to cost you time. Let's see, you rolled 2 dice. What are the chances of getting at least 1 star? Well, it's 1 out of 3. Twice. 1 out of 3 twice. I can't do that math. What is the odds of getting something that has a 1 in 3 chance if you have 2 chances to get it? Better than just 1 in 3, right? How does that work? You rolled 2 dice, each with a 1 in 3 chance. It's sort of like it's not 2 out of it's not, you don't just add it, right? It's like some crazy way of equating it. Calculate the probability of failure. Probability of success of a single trial is 1 in 3. Then the probability of failure is 2 out of 3. Calculate the probability of failing both times. Since the two tries are independent events, you multiply the probability of failing on the first try by the probability of failing on the second try. 2 out of 3 times 2 out of 3. You multiply it. The probabilities of failing. Find the probability of at least one success. The probability of getting at least one success is the complement of failing both times. Converting the probability to odds. P times at least one success equals 1 minus P times fail both times. If you want to express this as odds in favor, you take the ratio of probability of success to the probability of failure. The probability of success, at least one win, is 5 and 9. Okay, so the easy way to remember that is you take you figure out the probability of failing in either case, 2 out of 3 in one case, and then the probability of failing in the other case, 2 out of 3. So the probability of failing the first time times the probability of failing the second time, 2 out of 3 times 2 out of 3. And then to figure that out, you just multiply across the top with fractions. So 4 over 9. And then the inverse of that is whatever would make it equal to 1, which would be 5 out of 9. Right? Which would be, no, wait. Is that how you do it? So 5 and 9. Using both times is 4 out of 9. Oh. This is what AI is telling me. Well, that sounds kind of correct. So better than 50-50. 5 out of 9. Just slightly better than the coin toss. Then, of course, when you only have one die, it's just 1 in 3. All right. So I'm down to 3 time. So I was trying to think that through to try to determine if it was worth it to play focus or not. I guess so. I mean, you lose time. You have a better than 50% chance to remove one of the horrors. And there's a chance you have a have a 1 in 9 chance to get a super success when you only have 2 dice. But yeah, fuck it. Let's try focusing. Okay. And I'm going to ditch these two to convert this. That's going to give me 2 time and reduce a horror. So now I'm... The worst that can happen is I go down to 3 time if this fails. So I'm just going to play this and see if I get lucky again. Try to get that horde level down while I can. Woo! Getting lucky, alright. Boom. But I lose a time that time. Down to 4. Okay. Planning phase. I got 4 time to spend. I want to get... Maybe I just buy 2 searches. The first time I tried to use sprint, it really like bit me in the ass. I kept failing. I don't know if I want to try to do that again. Maybe I just buy search for 2, and I get both the close calls for another 2. That way I almost guarantee I get the axe. Alright, now we put these back. It's all the 0 cost. I'm just going to put them right there. We'll get those back next turn. Now we got the killer phase. Move this stuff out of the way. Oh my god, fucking fire again. I hate this card. Roll a die to determine which space bursts into flames. All victims in that space are killed. Discard all item cards from that space. If you or an enemy are there, you each lose 1 health. This fucking card, man, is my bane of my existence. And of course it blows up the docks. And that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. The odds of that. Fucking kidding me? Great start. Great start. I guess I'll where do I just put those over there? Fuck. I lose a health. At least no victims died. Not getting the axe. Alright, well... God. Nothing to search for. Can't do anything. Planning phase. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Distraction, maybe? I'll take walk, I'll take walk, I'll take short rest, and the 2 focuses. That puts me at 8. And I'll take distraction for 3. And wait a minute. Yeah, 3. And sprint. For 2. Terror phase. Double move. Double kill. Blah. This is a terrible start. Fucking Doc blew up. Turn 1. So he gets a bonus. Bonus Bloodlust. Ooh, that increases this. Okay, my turn. No panics. Man, there's gonna be a massacre at the fire pit. What do I do? Try to save some of them? Or do I try to lead this guy to his death? To spare these guys, potentially. Let me try that. Sprint. Sprint, Lori. I'm gonna save these campers at the fire pit. It's not gonna cut it. Sprint is really been difficult for me. Lori loses another health. Down to 3 time. Alright, Lori, I guess, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do close call. Play after any horror roll. Reroll any 1 die, or reroll all dice for 2 time. I'll reroll both. Okay. That makes it a success. I lose 2 time. I could discard 2 cards to make that a success and move 3 spaces. But I think I only need to move 2. So I'm not going to do that. I'll move 2 and lose another time. I'm going to bring this guy with me over next to the killer. Oh shit! I forgot. I forgot he does that thing that he does. In that case, we'll save this dude instead of trying to get him killed. Uh, so I'll rescue this guy. I guess. I don't really need time, I don't think. I can recover my health. Of course, I do have short rest. Take an action card. Try to sprint again, get to the utility shed. Get that aluminum bat. I feel like I need to do something about these guys. I mean, I guess they'll scatter in in these different directions. Oh. I have distraction. I think I'll take the bonus time. Puts me up at 4. Gonna play distraction. Boom. Big time. +2 time. I forget. Kind of forget what happens. Target whomever is closest, victim or final girl. If there's a tie between who is closest, choose the group that has the most okay, the first portion indicates which target the killer will be going after, a victim, the final girl, or whichever one is closest. Unless otherwise specified, always target the closest option. If there is a tie between who is closest, choose the group that has the most victims present. Final girl is not a victim. If there is still a tie. Okay, so if me and a victim He's gonna go for this group of victims 100%. I probably should have picked up a weak attack, maybe, instead of getting time back. Picked up an action card, and I don't know. I can pick it up this turn, I guess, though. I'm going to play walk. Okay. That gave me a partial success. I think I'm going to discard the other walk and search to make it a full success. And I'm going to move 2 spaces in with these guys. And it's going to cost me 1 time. Cool. Now, I'm going to play focus. I got to get that horror level down. Okay, I got a success and a partial success. Cost me 1 time. Or I could gain 2 time if I convert it. Gaining 2 time would be pretty good. That would put me at 7. Then I can't play the short rest. I think I could discard these 2 and then play short rest and just hope for the best. But he's almost certainly going to kill some of these guys probably next turn. Let's see, I could get, if I went up to 7, I could get Furious Strike next turn. And improvise if I wanted. I don't have any weapons. Uh, I'm going to discard these two for conversion and gain 2 time and reduce the horror level. Okay, now we got the planning phase. We got 7 time. I think the killer is going to likely target that big group of people. So I'm going to take weak attack. I'm going to take, for free, I'm going to take improvise for 3, and I'm going to take Furious Strike for 4. So that's my hand. These cards back. Skull goes there. Spring goes there. Distraction goes there. Search goes here. And these guys go here. Okay. Oh, thank God. Place Hans with the farthest target possible. He just came out of nowhere. Draw the next terror card. Fuck me. Increase the horror. Goes over here to make out point. Those guys are dead. Holy shit. Maybe things are starting to go our way. Draw the top card of any item deck. Fuck yeah. I'm grabbing the old revolver. Doesn't really jive with Lori's ultimate, but I mean, it's a fucking gun. Why wouldn't we grab it? This game's crazy the way it swings, like, I love it though. Okay. Oh, these dudes are fucking going to die next turn. But I do have the revolver. That's huge, actually, that he moved away from the fucking fire pit miraculously. Fortunately for these guys, though, at make out point, I don't think they're gonna make it. I can't damage them now, so that kind of sucks. I don't have any movement abilities or anything, so this turn's like wasted. That should be down to 5. Yeah, can't do anything. Alright, planning phase. So I got the revolver. I got 5 time. Well, I guess I could discard some of these if I wanted. Like I could discard this. I don't think I want to, but maybe I do. Yeah, I think I'll discard weak attack for 1 time. Now we go to the planning phase. And I get one, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to swim through the lake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Sprint for 2. Actually, you know what? Back that up. Instead of discarding weak attack, I discard close call for 1. Keep weak attack. Wait a minute. No, fuck it. I don't discard anything. Keep close call. Puts me down, so I get sprint for 2. Puts me at there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have 3 more time to spend. Pick up the other distraction for 3. And I get 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything except one of the focuses. The foci. And we pass the turn. Killer phase. Blah. Bloodlust. Terror card. Holy shit. I fell asleep. What did I miss? This game's so hard. Okay. Got 10 cards in my hand. I'm going to play, improvise. I'm going to discard short rest and focus to make that a double success. Until this action phase ends, all 3s and 4s are successes. I'm going to leave that there so I remember. I'm going to play sprint. Flew off the board a little bit, but it landed like that, so that's definitely counting. And that's going to be a double success. Move up to 3 spaces. And I'm taking these guys with me. 1, 2. I'm going to save them. Recover 1 health. lower the horror. And then I finish the movement. Right there, back to the docks. Right, I can do that, right? I can take them with me. If the result of an action allows you to move one or more spaces, you can move up to the number of times indicated. For each move, you can only move into an adjacent space. Adjacent spaces are usually indicated by a path or door and are connected by a line. Any unused movement you decide not to use is lost. You may move to and from the killer space without restriction or penalty. When leaving a space containing one or more victims, you may take up to 2 with you. They won't follow you into a space with the killer. Oh, so that move I thought of doing earlier wouldn't have been legal. If at any point during the action phase you're on a green exit space, even if passing through, any victims that are in that space may be saved, whether you brought them with you or they were already there. We decided to save them. Alright, so I did everything right. Except I need to lose 1 time. Did I do that? Shit. I'm guessing I did if I'm at 0. Oh, what did I do so far? Should I be at 5? I think I should be, yeah. I should be set back to 5, right? Because all I've done so far this turn is improvise and then sprint. I discarded. Yeah, so I'm at 5 time. Okay. Now I'm going to play a walk. That's a success. I lose a time. I get to move 1 space. I'm in the... Oh shit. Actually, I want to move 2 spaces. Fuck. I'm going to do a close call on this 1 die. That's a success because of improvise. So I get to move 2 spaces, lose 1 time. So 3. Alright, so 1, 2. I'm at the cliff. Now, weak attack. With the revolver. You're gonna pay for that, Hans. Shit. I lose a health. Right. But Hans loses 2 health. It's the revolver. Sick. Distraction. Fuck. Increase horror. Lose 2 time. Walk. Fuck. Lose 2 time. End of turn. Fuck me. Damn, that was not good. Alright, well, I get focus. I can't buy anything else. Killer face. Dead. Or he now does 3 damage. He just keeps coming. Horror. Moves to me. Attacks for 3 damage. Fuck. Do I lose? If that's not something that's going to save me, I think I lose. Because this next one here is going to... Yeah. So I have a 1 in 3 chance of losing next turn. Fuck. Okay, well... This should be back at 5, right? Actually, I can get guard. I can get 2 guards and or retaliate in a guard. I'm gonna play Furious Strike. One damage. Oh fuck, I rolled 2 dice. I should only roll 1. F. Wait a minute. This is a bad idea. Focus. Big time. Do I go for the Furious Strike? I could die if I get a double fail. So I only have 1 health. No, I don't use the Furious Strike. Hell no. I go to planning phase. And I get back all this stuff. And I take a guard for 2. Take another guard for 2. And I take a sprint. Wait a minute, what did I do? This was a success, right? Focus, I got me 2 time. Which put me at 7, right? I took a guard for 2. Took another guard for 2. And a sprint for 2. And a close call for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Okay, we put this back there. I might live. So Hans comes in for an attack for 3 damage. I play guard. I get to roll 2 dice because we're still reasonable horror. I get a partial success. And a 6. So I'm going to discard 2. I'm going to discard focus and a walk. And one of the walks. To make it a double success, ignore all damage. But we're not done yet. Okay. If there are no victims, okay, so he's going for a victim now. And he's going to move 1 space at a time. So he can go through the lake, right? Yeah, he can go through the lake. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. More victims here, so he's going through the lake to go kill them. 1, 2. Okay. Thank God. That worked out. Action phase. I think I chase him and I shoot him. I try to shoot at him with a weak attack in the pistol. But first, let's do a short rest. Partial success. Do I want to make it a double success? Or I can't. Do I want to use close call to... I don't think so. There is a chance he moves back toward me. forgetting to reset that. So short rests. I could use close call to re-roll one of those. But which doesn't really matter. It does matter. I'll just take the partial, the 1 star. And then I lost the time, right? Time. Walk. Actually, need an item or something. Sprint. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna try to shoot him from the lake. Walk. Of course, the one time I don't need a double success. There's a good chance I die if I go into the lake and shoot at him again. Yeah, let's go to the cabins. Lose the time. Sprint. Double success. Move up to 3 spaces. Lose 1 time. Planning phase. That for free. Get search here. Goes down to 0. Back up to 5. A lot of wasted movement there. I guess just 1 space. Put these back. Walk, focus. Guard, short rest. Sprint. All right. Place 2 new victims in the space where the killer started the game. Oh, okay. It's actually good. I can save them. Horror increased. Bad. New event card. Usually bad. Secret tunnel. Choose 2 of the following spaces. Utility shed, cabins, or docks. And place a secret tunnel token. Holy shit. Utility shed, cabins, or docks. Place a secret tunnel at each. You may move between these spaces as if they were adjacent. Enemies cannot use the secret tunnel. Okay. Obviously, we put one in the cabins. And I think put the other one in the docks. That could have been way worse. That's great. All right, that's not good. I can only roll one die now. I need to try to remember that. But I can start with a focus, which reduces the horror usually. Well, not in this case. Should I put the tunnel in the utility shed to try to... I'm going to discard weak attack and I wonder if the secret tunnel counts as being a single space away for the pistol. I say it does. That's one movement, right? As if they were adjacent. You may move between them as if they were adjacent. That's like, I don't need to. I'll err on the side of caution and say you can't shoot through the secret tunnel. I want anyone to say I'm cheating. So that leaves me with, what do I need to do here to... I'm going to discard weak attack and close call. And make that a success to reduce the horror. Then I'm going to play search. Roll 2 dice again. Oh, I lost time because of focus. Whew. Take the top item. I could discard these two. I don't want to discard Fury Strike. I'll just take the top item. Cross my fingers. The boat keys. We got the boat again. We got major mobility this time. Secret tunnel, boat, fuck. Alright. I lost how much time for the search? Just one. Alright, I think I'm going to end the turn there. And I have 3 time. Get a distraction. And then these free cards. This is really hard. Surprised I survived this long though. Alright, killer's turn. He's running out of terror cards. On the Holy Rage. Shit, I need that aluminum bat now. I guess I could take the boat over there and try to get it. I don't have a search though. God. It's brutal, man. At least he hasn't moved anywhere yet. Okay. Should go back to 5. Well, I got 2 walks. Victims may come with you. All right. Let's try to save some of these victims. Spend 2 time, take the boat over here. Walk. Do I make that a full success? Probably not. Okay, lose 1 time. Walk again. Yes. Take 2 victims. Back to the boat. Lose another time. wonder, do I just get the hell out of Dodge, take the boat back to the cabins maybe for 2 time, which ends the turn, and I take the victims with me? Probably. But I could gamble and use distraction, which has basically a slightly better than 50-50 chance of gaining me time before ending the turn. But what would be the point of doing that, really? I could just wait until next turn, really, if I wanted. Okay, so place the motorboat token closest space to you boarding. Spend 2 time to use the boat to travel to any other space bordering the water. I don't have any movement abilities next turn. Unless I can get sprint somehow. Shit. I'm at 1 time. I need 4 time to fuck, I can't. There's no way I can get to the utility shed and I'm gonna be ballsy here and play. Shit. I get those guys to the cabins. I'm gonna play distraction. I need a double success. And I got it. Hell yeah. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Take these guys back via the boat for 2 time. Saving victims with the motorboat. Okay, so that costs 2 time, puts me at 1. Now, I'm just going to discard focus. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I could discard it for 1 time and get search next turn. Along with these 2. Weak attack and another focus. I guess that's the play. Alright, planning phase. I get search for 2. Goes down to 0. Back up to 5. Put the cards back. I get these. Distraction. And I'm grabbing a beer. Tell you what, nothing builds up your thirst for a beer like riding a motorcycle. I get why these guys just, that's all they do. Okay, so killer phase. Shit, last terror card. What's that noise? Let's go and see. All victims move 1 space towards the closest enemy. Then, killer moves toward them. Gosh. Wait, do they take the secret tunnel? Do they take the secret tunnel to move toward the closest enemy? No, because they don't know what's fucking there. At least that's how I'm gonna justify it. Damn, the victims trying to save their lives and they're he attacks whoever's there, and then he moves there. Upkeep phase. Nobody died, nobody panics. Just flips over. Butcher Bloodlust. Bloodlust is... holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I lost. This is hopeless. I mean, look, he's... maybe if I get fireworks from the fucking cabins, there's a chance. Double star. You know what? I'm gonna fish for fireworks. I have to. I'm going to do that. I'm going to give up guard and focus. I lose time. And now I get to look at both of these. Fireworks! Yes! Here's a chance. I mean, I know it's the bow, so I might as well just leave it face up. Big time. Huge. 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 This game's crazy. The stuff that happens, like, it's awesome. You have these disasters happen that you feel like the odds are so slim of it occurring, but then these miracles happen. All right, so we got the fireworks. Now, spend 2 to place the fireworks. Remember, the killer must choose a target. Alright, so we are placing the fireworks right fucking here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, you know what? Try to move first. I don't have any kind of move. Fuck. Gotta put him there. Lose 2 time. Discard this card. There's a chance. There's a hope. Fireworks have been saved. Okay. So we're down 3 times, down to 2. Do I do a short rest? Try to get my health back. Or do I take the boat somewhere? I'd like to get the other search and get that archery bow. Cannot modify an action card and must be used without one. Cost 2 to fire an arrow. 1 to 2 spaces. 1 damage. And that could go really good with the boat playing keep away. But it's only 3 damage at the end of the day. That's not super great. Well, I guess how much damage does Lori do by default? Oh, just 1. Oh yeah, the archery bow. The aluminum bat would be a lot better if I could get that. Yeah, maybe I spend 2 time to go over there and try to get the aluminum bat. Because if I can get that next time and equip it. But I think the more important thing to be doing right now is saving the hostages, saving the victims. So, yeah, I just do a short rest and end the turn. Most likely. Yeah. Fuck. To increase the horror. If I want to keep these, which I do. Alright, increase horror. Gain a health back. Lose one time. End the turn. But you know what? Maybe before that resolves, I can discard for... I'm going to shoot at him when he comes by. Holy shit, Butcher Bloodlust. Bam. It's his dark power. Fuck. Thank God the fireworks are saving me. 2 movements. For 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. All that did is save us for 1. This is fucking... There's no chance. Could shoot him for the weak attack. I forgot to get these and reset. I forgot to do anything on my. Yeah, I would have got these. I would have got this. This would have went back up to 5. There's no point to doing the weak attack. I mean, what I'm gonna do 2 damage. All right, weak attack. I'll lose the health. Walk. Oh, yes. One space. Or move one time, lose one time, 1 space. Get these guys. back over here. Walk. Come on, double success. Double fail. Close call. Single success. That's brutal. Take them through the tunnel with a single success. Don't have a walk. Lose the time. Discard focus. For shit. Discard focus for one time. Planning phase. Get sprint for 2. Back to 5. Killer, bloodlusts, moves toward the closest. Shit. Kills him. Bloodlusts for 2. Or my turn. I forgot again. These. Focus. Skull. Walk. Walk. Alright. We need to save some bitches. We gotta get lucky again. Come on. Fuck. I guess it's okay. So I have to discard 2. But which ones? Do I try to use the short rest? It's not gonna matter because he's gonna one-shot me anyway. Discard these 2. Convert 1. Move 2 spaces. Move there first. Oh shit. I can do this for move 1 space, right? Hell yeah. Gain 2 time. I have a second. I should have lost the time, so I should be at 6. Move here, back here. Rescue these two. Now, take an action card. Max 2. What do I take then? Guard. Walk, focus, search, improvise, another sprint, perhaps. Is there any way to save these two? I guess I'll only kill one at a time. Won't have my weak attack back for a little bit. I guess I'll get it back at the end of next turn. I could try to sprint. Sprint again. Maybe land a hit on him while he's killing those. I think I need to try that. Sprint. One in 9 chance. You know what? I'm saving it for next turn. But next turn I'll only get to roll one dice because the horror is gonna shit. I left the boat over there because I took the secret tunnel. Fuck. Didn't think about that. So if I miraculously, 1 in 9 chance, get a double success sprint this turn, I can get there before he does. But he'll be maxed out. He'll put me there anyway. And then I've got focus here. I can maybe get distraction. You can't protect victims with guard and retaliate, can you? She's ulted. He's gonna start healing too. Fuck. Oh, this game has gone a lot longer than it would have if I never found the fireworks just in time. Attacking. Killer phase, killer actions. Attack the final girl. Defending against an attack through retaliation. Some action cards can only be played in reaction to an attack. If you have one of these in your hand, when you are attacked, you can play it. No, you can only modify. You can modify with weapons. Can only defend against a single attack, but you may use multiple reaction cards one at a time against the same attack if you wish. The killer makes multiple. If the killer makes multiple attacks, you have separate reaction. You must have separate reaction cards if you wish to defend against each attack. You can never use a reaction card defends against the loss of health from the guy. If you are the target, the killer's in your space, their attack automatically damages you unless you defend with a reaction card. Okay. In the uncommon event that the killer cannot reach their target and ends up in a space with someone it wasn't targeting, it will still use its attack. Right. I think I ever violated that. Oh no! I did the first game. With the fire, I didn't use the fireworks correctly. But this game, he got all the way to the fireworks on one turn because he moved 4 spaces. So, but before he was moving, he wasn't attacking all the victims he was next to. So I did it wrong the first game. But thankfully I didn't, coincidentally. Alright, I picked up Sprint, huh? For free. As a 2 cost. So I thought I might use it this turn. He's doing 4 damage right now. Even if I guard. Crikey. We're gonna have 2 walks next turn. The idea was to Yeah, I think I'm gonna I'm gonna change my mind there. Not get Sprint. Instead, I will get it's gonna move here, kill him. Maybe we'll get Sprint. So I want to get in this space where he's at. I won't have weak attack. Right? because I discarded it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just try to sprint in there. Sprint is my bane. Crazy. Okay, I'll take all of these. And I just have 4. To mess around with. Do I take retaliate? Take planning for 4. Back up to 5. Both sprints go back. That stuff goes back there. Killer phase. Boom. Dead. Double bloodlust. Oh, and he already got another bloodlust. So he recovers a health. That sucks. And the horror level increases. At least the horror level can't increase anymore that I know of. Okay, my turn. This is looking pretty dim. He's moving 6 spaces every time. So even if I take the boat back and forth, he's going to be moving to me each time. Fuck. I mean, this is GG. Alright, let's let's do a focus for one die roll. We got a 2 out of 3 chance of reducing the focus. Awesome. 7. We got 2 dice again. Let's do a walk. Awesome. 1, 2. Let's do a planning. Oh, lose the time. Extra 2 dice for the next horror roll, -1 time. Alright, Furious Strike with 4 dice. Fuck. At least we got 1 hit. That does 3 damage. But we end the turn. We have to end the turn. I've got 5 points to spend. You know what? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's going to heal 1. I'm going to say before that resolved to end my turn with the Furious Strike, right? I discard walk for 1 extra time. Do I? Let me see. What sucks is he's going to heal for 2 next turn. Was that 5 time, right? Because I got the double success focus. Which gave me 7 time. I did a walk. Double success walk, right? I did planning, lost the time, so it took me down to 6. Or was it just a single success walk? Well, either way, I lost 1 time. Or no, I got a single success focus. So I lost the time. I'm down to 4. Right? Then I had a single success walk, put me down to 3. Yeah. I'm all fucked up. Um, so I can discard walk to get a 4-cost card. Like retaliate, maybe. Yeah, there's like nothing I can do here except maybe hit him with retaliate. Next turn, I could discard walk and get retaliate. And do 3 damage. And do a weak attack for 2 damage, which would put him at 4 health. Assuming I get super lucky. Yeah, I think that's... I still have another turn before I need any kind of guard or retaliate. So maybe... I try to get an item. Maybe. Try to walk to the cabins and get the archery bow. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. Because I'll do 6 damage with the ult. Or no, I have to be in the same space as an enemy. Fuck. That sucks. Wait, was I dealing 2 damage to him with the revolver? Well, yeah, that's because of the weak attack. I think I could get critical blow and deal 4 damage to him. Yeah. I discard walk and I get retaliate. So I get that. Yeah, it ends the turn, go to planning, get that, retaliate, get these 2 cards. Go back up to 5. Furious Strike comes back. Planning comes back. Walk, walk, and focus back there. He does a bloodlust, which gives him a heal. Then he kills the victim, which gives him 2 more bloodlusts, which gives him 2 more heals. And it's fucking game over. I have no health. He has full health, and it's just me and him. I can weak attack. Ironically, that kills me. GG. Guess I gotta try again. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to beat it on extreme horror. So, fucking... God damn it. That wasn't even close. With fucking full health. Maybe the docks didn't blow up right off the bat. Kind of want to play again. I'll just set up the next game. Why are these all mixed up? Shuffle up the event cards. During the upkeep phase, move the victim closest to the killer one space towards it. Not count victims currently in the same space as the killer. Damn, it's a pain. Okay, so we got the killer abilities, dark powers. Try to forget which one's which. And then we got the items and the setup cards. Fireworks are clutch, but not this other stuff. Habit's Foot, Bear Trap. That's the one I just did, of course, so next one. Okay. Starts in the lake. This back. All right, we need to kill this killer. But I'm afraid I should not try to do it again tonight, or I'll be up till the break of dawn. Let's see if Hans. I guess I can just leave that there. Doesn't hurt anything. This is my technique for shuffling the little pieces of cardboard that you're supposed to shuffle. Flipped over. Sounds like a couple of them flipped over. Be gentle. Okay. Mixing around a little bit, some more. Randomly pick two. Hope you gave yourself a good one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cheat. 11, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck. This game's hard. So I'm playing on the extreme horror mode. Okay, then you put these back in here without looking at them. Okay. Shuffle the items. One, two, 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 three, 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 four, four, four. Aluminum bat again. Keep getting that one. First aid kit. Every time you use an action card to recover health, recover an additional health. Sounds pretty good. Killers in the lake. Worries right there. The tennis courts. Everybody's all spread out this time. Okay. That's correct, right? Start 7-4, which is intense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything else looks good. You know what? Fuck it, I'll start playing a little bit. First move. Walk. It's always walk. I feel like I should walk towards the killer. But I might go to the cabins and get those pills. Okay, discard short rest and weak attack to give myself a partial success. Do you know what? Discard. The other two focuses as well. Give myself a full success. Lose one time. End the turn. Bring the victim with me here. Still have the walk in my hand. I'm going to keep it. Get one search. And another search. Get two searches. For 4. Back up to 5. Terror. All victims that are not in your space must panic. This is such an annoying one. But I thought up a technique to do it better. I'm going to move them in the adjacent, just to keep track of who I've moved and who I haven't. They stay. One moves here. This guy still needs to get moved. 6. He moves over here. He stays. Moves over here. He moves over here. He stays. Or no, he moves over here. Flower pit. Moves over here. And that dude moves over here. These guys all go here. This guy goes here. This guy goes here. This guy goes here. This guy goes here. And this guy goes here. Okay. And then he tries to kill whoever he's near, and then he goes to the closest victim, which is going to be over here. Okay. Search. I'll take the single success. And then search, lose one time. Oh wait, these should have went back here. Search again. Come on, luck. Yes. Whistle. Use the whistle once per action phase. When used, all victims adjacent will move to your space, and all enemies will move toward you. As long as you have the whistle, one additional victim will follow you. Interesting. Adjacent to you will move to your space. That's good. I suppose. Lose another time. Let's move down to 3. Let's try. Do I want to try to walk? I think so. Let's try to walk. See if I can save that victim this turn. Shit. I'll lose a health. Or you know what? I'll keep that health. I don't need to move. Alright, I got one time. So I guess I'll get close call. Killer phase. Kills this dude. It's a bloodlust. Terror card. Can't save us. No one can. All victims in your space must panic. So he's going to move to one of these two spaces. Say that's tails, that's heads. He's over here. Could have been worse. This is back up at 5. Let's play a focus. Lose 2 time. Wait a minute. Okay. Play a walk. Partial success. I'm going to use close call on this walk to reroll this one. Woo! I'm going to blow the whistle to bring him over here. That's going to make the killer come this way. Then I'm going to walk 2 spaces, lose... Oh wait, I need to lose time there and time there for the 1, 2. Although I could go that way and rescue him. And then move another space. Get away from the killer. Yeah. I can get another walk next turn. I could do weak attack. I'm gonna go this way. 1, 2. Oh, he won't follow me into the space with the killer. So 1, 2. Let's try to do another focus. Partial success. Try to do a short rest. Partial success. Heal 1. Oh shit, I didn't need to do that. Take that back. Discard weak attack for sprint. Or to... Actually, that won't work, will it? Yeah. Alright, discard both of these for 2 time. Get sprint. Though it's never worked for me in the past. Back up to 5. Killer's turn. Place Hans with the farthest target possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Increase the terror. Draw the next terror card. Jesus. Oh, thank God. Draw the top card of any item deck. Aluminum bat. First aid, or whatever this is. I'm gonna roll the dice and... Well, maybe I want the aluminum bat. Let's see what this is. Trash can lid. Ignore damage. Okay, it's like a shield. Alright. Tank some damage for some little tokens on there. That's lucky. Okay. These should have all gone back. My turn. Attempt to walk. Thank God. Lose 1 time. Save him. There's a chance I could get to the cabins and search the cabins again. But only if I get really lucky. It's a 1 in 9 chance. I think I'll move 1 space. Here. I'll try to sprint. Come on. Get the cabins. Lose a health. Lose 2 time. Move 1 space. This is hard. Okay, buy a search. Put these back here. Sprint. Walk. He kills him. It's a bloodlust. You only roll 1 die now. Terror card. Oh fuck, I forgot to do the death wish. I'll just start doing it now, I guess. Move the victim close to the killer 1 space towards it. Do not count victims. Alright, this whole playthrough is fucked. Unless maybe we can just say I had stubborn kids the whole time. I don't think I've moved 2 victims ever. Why not? Doesn't matter. Alright, my turn. Or no, the killer's turn. He wants fresh blood. Kills this guy. My turn. Walk. Search. There's only 1 item anyway in the cabins. Sick. I've got a shield and a blade. I was rolling 2 dice. You know what? Fuck it. I can't concentrate. Reset. None of this counted. None of this is legit. Plus, I didn't even deal out 10 terror cards. There's like the entire deck here. My brain's going. It's 3 a.m., so I'll just go to bed. 1, 2, 3. That's not really a good shuffle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. He's back over here. Get new item cards. Reset. Gotta do this right. One little mistake, it negates the entire entire playthrough, and I can't open the envelope. Hardest difficulty. Win. Gotta do this right. I refuse to be a low integrity solo board game player. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, the bear trap. Fireworks, that's always good. The energy drink. Are these all the item cards? Oh no, it's these. Fuck. Obviously, I'm too low on brain power to be trying to correctly play a complex fucking board game by myself. Ooh, the map. Lucky dice. I don't know what those are. Alright, try to get a different setup again. Let's do this with this one again. Alright. Interesting. Alright, so the girlfriend meeple. Let's go, girlfriend. Okay. Alright, so we need to do, these can stay the same, so I didn't look at them. That right there, 4, 5. Where's this meeple? Put all the meeples back where they're supposed to go. One, two, three, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. The victim close to you now, your girlfriend. She will follow you. into the killer's space. While she's in your space, roll a +1. Okay, if the girlfriend leaves play, discard this card. If girlfriend dies, max out the fucking... Jeez, that's brutal. Alright. Well. Do this one. The girlfriend. White. Which one's closest? This one or this one? Let's flip a coin to decide. Heads will be north, tails will be over here. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Alright, my brain's gone, so I'm not playing anymore tonight. This is nearly impossible in extreme horror mode. Seems like that to me. I don't know how you're supposed to win. But we have to get the secret envelope. For Lori's eyes only. I'm gonna keep it out so I can remember what's at stake.